And we're back. Bold Republic is on the radio. My name is Glenn Woods, and I want to point out the sign that's behind me right now before we get into who the guest is, and the fingers over there waving. You see that? The extent that these ladies are going through to get this sign up behind us right now, I think is probably worth it. Hello, sir. State your name and occupation.
I'm Win Bauer from Vail, South Dakota. Kind of retired rancher. And I got involved with the foundation in 1993. There was a couple of demented South Dakota cowboys boiling across the Wyoming prairies.
You're not opinionated at all.
No. Trying to figure out something that they could do, the foundation, to add to the stock show's venue and something for the Black Hills Stock Show Foundation. So they come up with the idea to have an Old West cowboy collectible. And they were busy patting themselves on the back, thinking about how great an idea they had, but then they said, well, who the heck are we going to find to do the work?
Right.
And one of them said, well, I know a guy, he ain't very smart, but I mean, I think we could get some work out of him.
So they suckered you into it.
So they suckered me into it. And the amazing part is 20 years have gone by, and they've all been great years. We are, to be honest, we're proud of what we accomplished.
Okay. Now, well, let's sum that up for everybody. What do you think you've accomplished in all those years?
Well, we've put together, this will be our 20th auction of not only things to buy, but history, heritage. A lot of people come through and fall in love with something they had when they were a kid and thought they'd never see it again. And we've also funded a lot of great kids with scholarships. I think the youth in this area are just spectacular, and we give away 6 scholarships. Well, I'll let Loretta tell about the scholarships.
All right. And this is Loretta that came and joined. And tell about the scholarships.
We have a wonderful scholarship program. It is for graduating high school seniors from North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, Nebraska. We give 6 annual scholarships of $2,000 each, and those scholarships are renewable for 1 year if the students have meet a certain grade point, etc.
Okay. Is there a particular school that they're going to, or are they good for any schools? Where's the scholarship
going? They're good for any accredited secondary education in that 5-state area, but it has to be a certified school in the 5-state area.
In all these years, any of those kids go off to do great things?
Oh,
just to get out of school was a great thing. They made some great contributions.
In this day and age, just to get out of school and get a job somewhere with that education is a great thing. So,
then we also give 4 $1,000 scholarships through the High School Rodeo Association and the 20X rodeo that will be this Sunday.
Right.
Okay. Plus, the foundation is going to be contributing to the Ranchers Relief Fund. And something a lot of people do not realize was these foundation functions are staffed strictly by volunteers. Nobody takes a nickel out of it for their time or their effort. It's volunteers, and what a great group of people.
And has been staffed away for 20 years, I would imagine.
They've been good for 20 years, and hopefully we can get another 20 out of them.
What, if you can think off the top of your head, what some of the items that will be auctioned off this time?
Well, this year we have Irma Cody's watch with her watch fob with her hair, Buffalo Bill Cody's daughter. We've got some great guns. We've got some great saddles. Fact of the matter, we have a spare tire cover from the 1929 Belle Fourche Roundup.
Really?
That needs to go back to Belle Fourche.
Okay.
One of a kind, the only one in existence.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought you were just going to leave it at spare tire, but there's a point. There was more to it.
Well, it's an advertising gimmick for the rodeo.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it's something unique, one of a kind. But I think, you know, the foundation is a wonderful organization. They've done us a lot of good. They're youth-oriented, and I think the youth is the key to our future.
Right.
And we're proud to be able to help them.
When does this take place?
Tomorrow it starts at 10 o'clock. The preview, we open the doors at what? About 8 o'clock?
8.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to come out yet today or this evening. We'll be here till about 8 o'clock, and hopefully we'll see you.
Yeah, well, okay, now.
That's a.m.
A.M.
8
Oh, 8 a.m. We got to make sure to 8 a.m. Okay.
Well, we'll be here tonight till 8 o'clock in the morning, or
Yeah.
till 8 o'clock in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
I might be here in the morning.
Yeah, you
Well,
might
we'll
win.
just bed you down somewhere and you'll do just fine. Yeah. So, okay. So when folks go out and donate, are there certain items that will go to Renters Relief?
No, this is not all donations.
Okay.
Most of the items we're selling have been consigned.
Okay.
The consigner gets the proceeds minus our commission,
Right.
and the commissions is what we work off of.
Right. Okay. And then, yes, ma'am.
Plus the $27,000 in scholarships that we awarded in 2013. We added to that with contributions, like Wynn said, to the Renters Relief Fund, to
Right.
Western Junior Livestock,
Western Junior
4-H
Livestock,
program, different organizations,
Right.
but they all support the agricultural youth.
Okay. So they can be bidding on anything, and some of it will help, or is there certain
Well,
items?
No.
No,
Okay.
no, it's the whole schmear.
The whole schmear. Okay.
Okay.
Schmear is a good word.
And-
No, that was it. Yeah.
So over the whole year last year, the foundation put $42,000 back into the
Wow.
community.
Okay. One more time, real quick, as the clock is ticking away here. So they have to show up. They can show up tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning,
If they want to view it,
if they want to view it. But the actual auction starts at
10 o'clock, and it'll run till probably 4:30,
right.
hopefully.
Okay. Is
And
there,
it's a good offering. There's a lot of neat pieces in there, something a lot of people have never seen before.
right. Well, I would like to pay special thanks to our sign holder back there. You can see wave again, Donna. There you go. That's Donna holding the auction sign up. Okay. More from Rapid City in just a moment. The last half hour of the program.